Hi everyone, welcome back to the video lecture. Today we are going to see about Unit 2 Poetry, the live, the standing and singing. Let's get it into the video. Author introduction. Who is the author of this poem? Rabindranath Tagore. He was born on 1861 and he was died on 1941. He was born in Calcutta during a period of artistic and individual awakening. He was a very versatile poet, critic, essayist, and composer. Versatile means having capability of more things. Okay, and he is also very well known for composing music. His writing greatly influenced Bengali culture during the late 19th century and early 20th century. In 1913, he became the first Indian to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. His major works are Gitanjali, Songs Offering, a world famous poetry book, Gora, Fairface, The Home and the World. These are the major books of Rabindranath Tagore. About the poem. It's the first poem from collection of Gitanjali written by Rabindranath Tagore. There are 103 poems in Tagore poetic collection entitled in Gitanjali. Live the Standing and Singing is the 11th poem. This poem was originally written in Bengali, but later the poet translated into English. This poem shows poet faith and deep understanding of God. The poem is written in the manner of traditional and bhakti poetry. In this poem, poet condemns the traditional way of worship. He says that one can find the God only by hard work because works is worship. According to Tagore, no one cannot find the God in chanting and singing, but only in hard work. Let's see the first stanza. Live the standing and singing and telling of beads. Whom dost thou worship in this lonely dark corner of temple with door all shut? Open thine eyes and see thy God is not before thee. He is there where the tiller is tilling the hard ground. Now we'll see the summary. The poem criticizes our attitude towards God, that we search God in temple and such or any other worship place. He says that God is with people who work hard, not in any temple or such church. And the poet advises to the religious people who search God in worship place that they must leave the singing song, chanting mantras of God and counting beads because God cannot be found in this way. Moreover, he asking the questions their worshipping of God in scheduling place like temple or church and implying that God cannot be confined in temple or church and it would be in vain to worship God in such a place. Therefore, they must open their eyes and case this mechanical worship of God. Second stanza. And where the pathmaker is breaking stones, he is with them in sun sober, and his garment is covered with dust. Put off thy holy mantle, and even like him, come down on the dusty soil. Now we'll see the summary. He told them that God is with them who are working hard in their fields. For example, the farmer who is working hard on his farm or the pathmakers who is breaking stones, God is always with those people who work hard in their life. And the author wants to impulse that helping the poor and deprived people would be like worshipping God because God is always with them in sun and sober. It would be foolish to think that God will sit in the temple or church and accept the worshipping while the people are toiling in the field. God is always with those who are having the hard times. And he advises to the religious people that they too, like God, come out worshipping place and help the poor, and that will be true worshipping of God. Third stanza. Come out of thy meditation and leave aside thy flowers and incense. What harm is there if thy clothes became tattered and strained? Meet him and stand by him in toil and in sweat of thy brows. Now we will see the summary. God is the creator for all of us. He has created this universe, therefore, He is bound to be with us forever. Hence, who are we to confine God in four walls and accept Him to stay there so that we could worship Him whenever we want? Therefore, chanting and singing cannot be the way to reach our Creator. Now we have come to an end of the poem. The conclusion. Thus, he advises to the religious people who are searching God in worshipping place to come out of your meditation and leaving all offerings. Some people, rather than working hard work in life, worship of God day and night, thinking that by this they can please Him, but forgets the fact that God is always with the people who have worked hard in their life. So, if you want to meet God, go and work hard, you shall meet God. But you cannot meet God by singing, chanting, or meditation.